Hi everybody, it's Scott Johnstone and thank you for joining me. I'm a veteran of the commercial real estate brokerage world for over 25 years. I've done over $3 billion in transactions. I've been at two of the largest firms in the world, one which is the largest firm in the world, CBRE, for 14 years, where I trained innumerable people how to be great in the industry, and I was one of their top producers. I then went on to build my own company by the way of some friends who all joined hands and started a firm by the name of TechSpace, which is a chain of high-tech enabled executive suites around the nation, which is still a profitable firm, which we own shares in. I'm not active in the company, but we own the company. I then went back into the brokerage world and started with another company called Grubb & Ellis, which is one of the top 5 firms in the world, and I was one of their top producers, training innumerable teams how to be great in the business, and then got the bug in 2011 and started my own commercial real estate brokerage firm by the name of Bridge Commercial Properties. So that's kind of my history. I then thought to myself, after I got into back into brokerage in my own firm, I thought, you know what? I'm doing awfully well in a bad economy, and I go on to tell a story in my new book, which talks about the industry, which is a very closed industry, the commercial real estate brokerage world, that really everybody in this industry does very, very well in any type of economy. And I thought to myself, you know what better way to give back than to put your 25 years of knowledge into a book that essentially gives, my story of overcoming the odds when I was a kid. I didn't have much, and we had kind of a tough upbringing, and found a way into this industry through a leg up through a guy that helped me find a way into the business, and then gave me a great training, and then I took it and ran from there, and have had a great career, a 25-year career in the business that continues on today. I'm still a broker. I still own my own company in Bridge Commercial Properties. I don't intend on leaving, which is I think the great part about this. This really gives you the most up-to-date strategies and tactics as to how to get a job, what company to go work for, pick a mentor, pick a specialty within the industry like retail, industrial, an office specialist like myself, investments or whatever, and how to go about becoming great. Now, I teach you the 7 buckets of revenue within the industry. I then go on to talk about the 10 commandments of being great, being the best in the industry, and the blocking and tackling, the strategies and tactics of how to get it done from soup to nuts, hold your hand from A to Z to kind of walk you through really what the business is and how to make money in the industry. And then I teach you all the lessons of sort of the ethics and the do's and the don'ts, how to build relationships, and how to look at this as a career, because this is not a get-rich campaign whatsoever. It is, though, a career that does well in just about any economy, and I'm telling you, I've been there. I've interviewed a variety of my previous proteges, and they all have gone on to have great careers. The great thing about this is that you can get this in a book and figure out if this might be an opportunity for you. I know there's a lot of trepidation out there in the world today. I feel it from people that are calling me for jobs. And those are students coming out of college and the military matriculating back from our campaigns around the world. And there's also people that are just in transition between careers or trying to find a career that is somewhat economy proof, that's not going to dive when we have a blip in our economy like we have had over the past few years. And I go on to kind of reveal the inside story about commercial real estate brokerage. We make money in any economy. It's not rocket science. It's not get rich quick, but it certainly is what you put into it is what you get back out of it. And I give all of those notions, all of those strategies, tactics, and ideas in my new book, and this is my baby. This I'm really excited about.